Hey, what's up, guys? So we're playing Need for Speed Rivals. So we're going to be just doing a bit of a gameplay show here. And we'll also talk about some of the things that I like about this. Not really an official review, but really I just want to know how this differs from other racing games and if it's really worth the purchase. So one of the things right off the bat I like about this game is just the graphics. It's, I think one of the next generation racing games, and the graphics look stunning in this. With all racing games, they all have a basic similarity with most of them, which is revolved around racing, which is pretty much the same mechanics, even if you play Mario Kart. But basically, the difference with this is that you can do this in some of the other Need for Speed worlds, is you can actually play as the cops as well, which adds a bit of a different dynamics. That's more about taking out some of the bad guys. Right now I'm the bad guy, which is basically the racers, and also just it's more about busting them and apprehending them instead of winning races and stuff like that. But this game is not just about winning races. It's okay, so I just got busted by cops. So I was going to do a mission, and now what's happened is that I have a cop chasing me right now. And this is what happens. You can be driving around and about to start a race, and next thing you know, the cop is trying to apprehend you. So I'm trying to lose him right now. I kind of have a love-hate aspect with that part of the game, because sometimes it's nice that you don't have to always find an agenda of what you're gonna do, but sometimes it's kind of annoying because you're on the way to a race and then all of a sudden you got this cop chasing you and you get thrown off your game. Put some turbo boost on here. Look how much I'm gonna fly. I kind of actually, personally, I don't like that aspect of the game where you can just you have this sort of open world format, and all of a sudden the cop can sort of chase you. But I guess it does make the game more interesting in terms of just not making you feel as sequential. Sorry, it's going a little bit choppy here. I should be using an external hard drive here to record do my recording here, but unfortunately I'm having issues with my external hard drive. So I am, as a result, okay, so I'm going to go back to the safe house here. In a way you can say I sort of won a race, considering that I just escaped from the cops. Or not. I'm just now back being pursued by a cop again. So the way I'm going to lose him instead is I'm going to go to my safe hideout, and that way he won't be able to follow me there.
Suspect has evaded pursuit. We are terminating search at this time.
There we go. Where's the hideouts? I gotta go into the hideout here. These graphics are just awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna change cars here. So yeah, that whole thing about the whole the escaping from the cops. I don't know if I like that so much. By the way, this is on the PC version. If you're just wondering what platform this is. I didn't mention it, but I'm actually going to put it in the title. I am going to select Corvette. How about my Aston Martin? I enjoy driving that the most. Okay, we're going to do a race. That's Hot Pursuit. Don't want that. Well, before I do that, I'll show you this one thing that's kind of different about this, instead of just winning races, you have to do different objectives, like select what type of objective you want, like in this case, side slam 3 racers and win 2 head-to-heads before you can progress onto the next level. So, you know, that adds a bit of a different level of challenge, which I think is kind of cool. So I actually need to do some head-to-heads and win those to progress to the next level, which is my next kind of thing. So I'm actually going to kind of... Well, no, I need to show you a race, actually. So let me just show you a standard race. One that I've maybe done before, so it's okay. Yeah, okay. Let's do this one. So I could have driven there by myself, but I'm actually going to just fast forward. Mind you, I've also got the music turned off here, just because you won't be able to hear me appropriately if I turn on the music. Alright, racing. What I don't like is these guys freaking get a head start before you. Okay. There we go, nice and choppy because I'm running off the same hard drive. Race to the finish line. Got it. Let's go. Oh, sorry, it's so choppy here because I really should be recording this on an external hard drive. So eventually I'll have to catch up here. There we go. Normal speed. At some point, some cop is probably going to join us. Whoa! I just dodged that bullet. That was a bit of a shit show there. And my car just got repaired. That's important when cops are chasing you because they basically try to bust up your car and that's how they apprehend you. One thing I really do like about this is the variety of the scenery and some of the places that you race. Aha! First place. Take that. Okay, maybe not. That's right, I'm going to overtake this guy. I also like the level of difficulty level. I find that it's got a good level of difficulty that scales up properly. Nice. Drifting is also nice and fun. Yeah. Boom! Oh, I just fired that up the wrong time. Oh! That is an example of one you don't use turbo boost. I knew I hit it at the wrong time. Ideally, you should do it when you have it straight away because you go so fast. You can slam into crap. That's the way I do it right there. Goodbye. Nice. I just knocked that guy off his walk. Nice on first. And oh! Won the race. And I'm going way too fast. Okay, so now I'm going to try to get a head-to-head. Actually, I'm going to try to cash in my money. Let's go back here. Then we're gonna find a head-to-head and try to win that. So you can engage. Oh, you can engage in these head-to-heads, which you know, guys will just be randomly driving by, and then all of a sudden you can just start racing it. So that's one of the things, like I said, I like with this game is that it just it's not like go here, win this race, go here, win this race. It's got that organic feel to it. Can be annoying at times, in my opinion, like because I'm just used to that less organic feel, but you know, it can also be more interesting. Okay, how do I get into this one? All right, so then we're gonna now just I just did that so I can save my money. We're gonna change cars as well. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stick with this car. I like the Aston Martin. Okay. Now then, let's just go here for the sake of it. I'm just gonna drive around and I'm gonna try to find a race. Too bad I have to turn the music off. You could actually hear it's pretty cool. Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn it on so you can hear it, but I'm not going to talk so much. But you'll probably enjoy the fact. You can't hear me as much, but I will try to talk louder. Oh. There we go. Head coming up. Alright, we are off. This is just a randomly started race. I gotta beat this guy and then some route gets created. And now we're being pursued by the cops. Turbo boost going. Oh man, this guy is overtaking me a little bit. This guy's pretty good. Grab the car while I'm at it. This is not what I wanted to do. I should have. Yeah, can we. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, that guy's way ahead of me now, probably. Oh, dude, he just smoked me. Alright, now I just gotta lose a cop. Which should be easy enough, I just fire out something. Oh, that was brilliant. Guys found me again. I gotta lose him again. Turbo boost going. What? These guys just follow me like white on rice. What the heck? I am stuck. This is odd. I don't know what happened there. I think funky things are happening because I'm running my Fraps, my recording software at the same time. Let's do a head-to-head while we're at it. Okay, scratch that idea. I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna just go in here. Done. So anyways, yeah, I think that gives you a bit of an idea of the gameplay. So basically, it's a pretty good game. I don't think it's really anything earth-shattering here. If you like racing games, I think for the most part, you should like this. Really biggest selling point for this today is the graphics, being one of sort of the newer generation games out there. As far as, differences, really the main thing is just sort of the game feeling a little bit more organic with those head-to-heads that can happen randomly, being able to do some of the speed lists and cops chasing you. Do I think this is going to be a game that is remembered, 6 or 7 years from now? That differs greatly from any of the other Need for Speed? Probably not. But at the end of the day, yeah, I just, I think it's a good game, mainly because if you like racing games. But I give it overall. I give it a 7 out of 10 right now. But is this a game that I think is going to age well with time? I think you'd be looking more at a 6 out of 10 at the time. So, anyways, if you like racing games, check it out. Need for Speed Rivals. See ya.
Hello, Gandu.